Nuggets, it's Michael Porter Jr. with 26, and Jokic only had 19 tonight. Will Barton, he goes down with an injury. Just a minute. Not a good sign. The Nuggets already have enough injury. Just a minute into this game. That's not a good sign. He goes down with an injury. Just a minute into this game. That's not a good sign. The Nuggets already have enough injuries to deal with. They can't afford to lose anybody else. So hopefully it's not that bad, and he'll be back. There's Porter Jr. He knocks down a three with a hand in his face. Good ball movement from the Warriors. Oubre, he had 23 points off the bench in this one. Curry goes behind the back, and then it's that high arcing layup. Having fun, looking fancy, doing anything he wants. Jokic, several fakes, finally just hooks it in. Nuggets trailing by 5 in the first half. Draymond directing traffic, finally goes back door to Wiggins for the slam. He's got great patience with the ball in his hands. Jokic hands it off. Porter Jr., another three. He's starting to step up big. The Nuggets are going to need him without Murray for sure. Draymond scoops it over to Curry in the corner. How could you forget about Curry? How could you not be there? Why are you there late? Now he's going to avoid the double team on another floater. As he splits another pick and roll, they double team it, they kick it into the corner. This ball movement is contagious. Shot clock cheese to end the quarter. Curry, once again, he's being guarded, but it doesn't matter. Nice screen from Draymond, and that splash is going to do it. Warriors take down the nice screen from Draymond. Curry, once again, he's being guarded, but it doesn't matter. Nice screen from Draymond, and that splash is going to do it. Warriors take down the Nuggets. You know the rules. The Celtics taking on the Nets. And wouldn't this be an interesting series in the playoffs? Maybe even in the first round. The Nets have won all of their games in this series so far for this season. And tonight, Kyrie Irving, he only had 15 points. They get 20 points from Joe Harris. For the Celtics, Jason Tatum goes off for 38 points. And it's a game like this that just shows you how dangerous this Nets team is as Blake Griffin makes it splash, because Kyrie didn't even have a great game, but yet they had a balanced scoring attack and they took down the Celtics. So now they're going to complete the week. They've won every game this season against the Celtics. They built up a comfortable lead in the first half. Nice ball movement from Boston to make it a single-digit game going into the second half. Kyrie, though, continues to attack. He gets a wide-open layup. No rotation, no contest. What's going on with the Celtics? Still in the passing lane. Jeff Green, big-time slam. More momentum, passing lane. Jeff Green, big-time slam. More momentum being boosted. Joe Harris knocks down a three on a break. And the scoreboard is looking dangerous for the C's. What a block. Kyrie is going to get an easy assist. Another slam on the break. Bruce Brown having a good game. Everybody's having a good game for the Nets. Balanced scoring attack. Payton knocking down the three. And then Tatum lets one fly. They're making a late push. Is it too little too late? Only down by 3 with 3 minutes. Blake Griffin gets double teamed. Joe Harris hits another contested three. He doesn't care. Big win for the Nets. They're now the first seed in the East. You know the rules. I can't let that slide. Half court, smooth, gonna do it again. I'm not playing around. There's Chef Curry. There's Lonzo Lillard. And then there's half court, smooth. And look at this one. He's guarding and he knows what I'm gonna do. But I'm stepping back. The Wizards versus the Thunder. And with the win tonight, that's 7 wins in a row, and they move into 10th place. So they're in that play-in tournament hunt to 10th place. And with the win tonight, that's 7 wins in a row, and they move into 10th place. So they're in that play-in tournament hunt. And tonight, Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal combined for 70 points. Westbrook is a triple-double machine. He had 37 points, 11 assists, 11 Rebound, Bradley Beal scores 33 points. It would be amazing if the Wizards somehow get in the playoffs because they started off the season terrible. There were all these stats about Bradley Beal dropping 40 plus, but continues to lose games. But yet here they are with plenty of time left to really solidify their place, their seeding. And they might be able to get it done. Westbrook just continues to get all these triple doubles. Every night he's fighting. He's doing everything he can. There he is, slashing, attacking. He hits Beal in the corner for three. Normally, MVP candidates, they have to have a better record in the season to be able to win. But if the Wizards get in, shouldn't he at least be in consideration? Westbrook or Bradley Beal, somebody on this team for making his late push. Westbrook casually pulls out the sham god, and it's a 10-point lead in the third quarter. Beal with the crossover move, he's going to pull up along the baseline. They're trying to hold on to that double-digit lead. At the end of the third, more crossover moves from Beal. Another layup in the paint. Thunder refused to go away, though. It's not until the fourth quarter when the Wizards actually pull away. They're going to get all that
happy belated birthday, my guy. What you do for it?
Pull up from there.
You do anything for it?
Beal with the spin move. He's going to bank it off the glass. Only 3 minutes to go. 7-game win streak for the Wizards. At the start of the season, it looked like the Wizards, their best bet was a draft pick with all the losses they were accumulating. You know the rules. I can't let that slide. Half court, smooth, gonna do it again. No Kawhi Leonard tonight for the Clippers as they take on the Rockets. Paul George, 33 points. 27 points for John Wood, and 23 for Kelly Olynyk. What a game this was. It's going to come down to the wire, and Paul George is going to lead the comeback late in the fourth. John Wall throwing down the slam. Now he's going to throw a lob, attracting attention on the pick and roll. Paul George, he's getting hot in this game. A quick dribble through the legs as he makes it splash. He's getting hot in this game. A quick dribble through the legs as he makes it splash. No hesitation, he's heat checking. Rockets now have the lead in the third. John Wall is taking over. Pulls it from mid-range, another pick and roll. Another lob finish. They're going back and forth in the second half. The ISO, another mid-range pull-up. His fundamentals are still there, the mid-range game. It's refreshing to see it. Reggie Jackson with a jab step splash. 5 minutes to go. It's anybody's game in the fourth quarter. PG-13 leading the charge down the stretch. High arcing layup off the glass. Now he's working out of the post. Faces up, pulls the mid-range. He is taking over the game, putting the team on his back. John Wall, another big roll, another
Sound like you enjoyed your birthday.
This time it's a layup finish. Rockets are just hanging around. Plenty of time. 16
Sound
seconds.
like you enjoyed your birthday.
They need a good look. Kelly Olynyk gets one.
I'm going to watch that Mortal Kombat movie today. I meant to watch it yesterday, but I went to sleep.
As Kawhi can load manage. You know the win streak for the Clippers. Olynyk gets one. And it's off. 4-game win streak for the Clippers as Kawhi can load manage. You know the rules. I can't let that slide.
That's tough. I don't know, fam. It's in a month. I still got another month. This next month, but I don't know.
There's half court, and look at this one. He's guarding, and he knows what I'm gonna do. But I step it back. The Grizzlies versus the Blazers. And it's been a bad month. Portland, they're 2-8 in their last 10 games. They're slipping in the standings. And in that playing tournament, they might even match up against the Grizzlies. So this is an interesting matchup tonight. 33 points for Ja Morant, 27 for Damian Lillard. The Blazers are another team this season that so far, they have not exceeded expectations. They were expected to be a lot better. But here they are in the same situation basically they were last year. Just a little bit better than last year. Ja Morant, slicing and dicing up that defense for a left-handed scooping layup. Lillard with a quick catch and shoot from way downtown. He's got to have bigger games too. He had a good game tonight, but he needs to have those elite games to make sure that the Blazers win the game, because they're losing too many games right now, and you don't want to be slumping this close to the playoffs. You want to slump maybe at the start of the season, but you need to be playing well right now. You can't let games like this happen to you. Look at Ja Morant, the explosiveness inside. He's taking over the game in the fourth. They have nobody to stop him. That's one of the problems of this Blazers team, the defense on the perimeter. Lillard is not a defensive player, so he's not going to lock up somebody like Ja Morant. There he is going baseline for the reverse layup. Tie game with a minute left. Ja Morant turns on the Jets, avoids the block, takes the lead. Ja Morant is going baseline for the reverse layup. Tie game with a minute left. Ja Morant turns on the Jets, avoids the block, takes the lead for the Grizzlies. 10 seconds left, down one. Blazers nearly don't even get it in time. Nurkic blows the layup. Outlet pass up the court, and the Grizzlies take down the Blazers. You know the rules.
So, here we are. We've just spent 80,000 MT on a pink diamond. So, surely that means I've gone crazy.
On which you got a P5? Go ahead and send me that. You gotta go ahead and send me a friend request, broski.
I think I'm gone mad. I think I am genuinely quite close to going mad. So, anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We're trying to hit 250,000 subscribers by the end of the month. We are close to it. We are getting very, very close. But we are not quite there yet. So, let's have a look at Mr. Bowl. 97.99, a 7'2", ultra long wingspan, only 31 half badges. Rim protector, chase in artist, rebound chaser, on-height intimidator, break extender, pro touch, down to pass for base, shooter for first down. 5 ounces blockable, sniper, and 32 goals as well. He has got commands to accept your heart rate for specialist posterizer, warm back end pointer, Ryan, payday, face creator, stop and go cut shooter, hot 10 under, icy clean, bullet passer, ankle braces. So yeah, a lot of decent badges here. Fans wise, really solid in the post. He's at a 92 mid-range, a 92 mid-range, a 92 3 ball, 85 yards, 92 ball handles, ridiculous. Insane block, great steal, perimeter defense, great period defense, great rebounding. Solid but not great speed to acceleration, and solid but not great lateral quick. He's 7'2", we can't forget that. The guy is 7'2". That's one of the big things with him, is that he was like 6'9", you were like, okay.
Shout out to the 2 in the chat, man. Be sure y'all hit that like button for me. Yes, sir.
7'2", he can do this. And he gets, look at how much space he gets on that. Oh my god, he's a Curry sliding beast. Oh, he's a 7'2" Curry sliding player. Like, you can literally, if you can go side to side there, I've never seen anybody as many.
I keep showing slightly late. There you go.
He literally gets halfway across the floor. Like, his space on the Curry is ridiculous. The space he has on that, we just gotta get used to that Carmelo release. Oh, Pro 3, they give him Pro 3. Give Bol Pro 3. He's still going to be out there dunking everybody. Alright. I see. As a power forward, he could be so nice on his chin. And this release, I like it. It very much reminds me of his release last year. It's a little bit different. Obviously, Porzingis release. I definitely prefer Beasley last year to Lopez this year, but I don't mind Lopez this year. He's not a bad release by any means. Not a great one, though. Let's get Once he gets open, it's GG's. It's GG. No one's gonna be able to stop him. Like with the ball, we've got his 7'2" speed boosting Curry sliding demon. The black bike. I can see why he's 80k now. I can see why Bobo's 80k. Is he worth it over Kuzma? I don't know. I think Kuzma's fantastic. But because he's Bobo and because of his length, I can see why people would pay it. It's a crazy premium, but man, I can see why people would pay it. So anyway, now let's go 3-1-3. And now let's get on to the game. Bobo looks to be. He really looks to be so good. He could be he's going to be a nice player in almost any sort of sport. He really is going to be a nice player in almost any sport. Let's try him at a triple threat. As per usual, we're playing with the metal ball. And what we do is better figures this one. Nah. If you guys wondering what this account is, this was mine. People are saying like my nobody spent account, I spent a bunch of money inside here, it was on this account. I have a lot of different accounts. As per usual, we're playing with the next player in almost any squad. And what we do is better figures in this squad. Nah. If you guys wondering what this account is, this was mine. People are saying like my nobody spent account, I spent a bunch of money inside here, it was on this account. I have a lot of different accounts. But at the end of the day, like 80k or so for Bobo. It's not cheap. It's also not expensive. He's got a jerk. Oh, okay. It's my fault. That Weber you got this team? Oh, he's got the opposite side of the chat. I wonder what price Dio is right now. Dio is cheap. Dio is incredible on this team. And also, if you guys don't know, Bobo gets quick dribble stop. Oh my god! So, if you guys don't know, Bobo gets quick dribble stop. Oh my god! Oh my god! I've never seen someone get so much space off Curry in my life. Great defense. Oh my god. How much, like he's literally gone halfway across the floor in every curry. He'd go from like the sideline to like almost the middle of the floor. It's nuts. Takes it down. On to skill. Goes. Good shot. The shot guy knows what he's doing, but he's just like making noise on his mic, which is annoying me. Okay, that's good, pal. I'm not hurrying you, you're not going to bump off that. Isolate. 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 Alright, behind the basket. Oh my god. Alright, today's batch is just a bunch of broken cards. Oh yeah, we're in. I'm waiting. You shot fade away. It went in, alright. You do you, I guess. It went. Oh yeah, we're there. I'm waiting. You shot fade away. It went in, alright. You do you, I guess. Do you, I guess. We got a crowd there. Here we go. It's open, isn't it? No, it's not. That's a bad shot by me. That's green. This dude's chicken. This dude's really decent player. I wish he was, like, if he wasn't hitting threes, we could very much just get 2 interceptions. And then he's doubling ball. That's good defense. That's off. Big board. Oh, ball. That's not good enough. That's bad by me. That's good by him. That's good by him. It's GG's now. It's GG's. Slide to the basket. Like he's we're fine. We're right behind for the basket. Oh my god, they can't stop. Like he's doing a very good job covering the three. Stand on the side and every carry. Like I'm showing the three on him and he just glitched me with the behind the back. That glitching for a three. Are you looking on? No, but we can miss the layup. Defense. Why are you running there? Good hand. 98% get this from nowhere. Okay, we're good. Let's get us down in the back. Just don't let him bump me. Just get us down in the back court. Oh my god, this dude's good. I gotta give credit where credit's due. This dude is bumping everything. He's getting the bump on every type move I'm throwing at him. Like I can't. He's reading me to perfection. As we go, that time we step back instead of going to the basket or going for a curry. We just go take a step back. He takes a step back, waiting for us to do something, and we end up getting a good play at that. Pitch. Way off. Didn't expect a curry. And he read me to perfection. I said he's going to expect a curry. So I was like, you know what, maybe I'm going to do exactly. Maybe he's going to overpredict. Nope, he got right in the lane. Alright, geez, let's get one score here. Just reading all these. That's wide open. That's just bad by me. And it's green. Or it's good. Let's go. That's just bad. One score here. He's reading all these. That's wide open. That's just bad by me. And it's green. Or it's good. Let's go. Alright, stop the score. Would be nice here. Okay, we can guard one-on-one. Oh, he ran me to perfection. G freak. Oh, he ran me to perfection. G freaking G, lads. Outplayed in that game, unfortunately. Oh, it was no bad luck. We got screwed in the Kuzma game. Man, we just got outplayed. So I gotta say, just fair play. Question is, sir, is Bobo 80k worth more than a 30k or 50k MC? I don't know. I really don't know. Apologies, my computer just went on to didn't have my computer right there and it moved the screen. But I really don't know. I would say I'd be leaning towards no. I think you'd argue that Bobo might be better. I think you could make that argument that he's better. I think overall it's very, very close. Like Bobo's at the height. If you're on next gen, I think you're on Bobo. If I'm in current gen, Bobo can't curry, whereas Kuzma can. And let's be real, when Curry stays this important, because he can get the good explosives as well with Kuzma. But man, the dude's a 7'2" Curry sliding Danny Don, lads. I don't know how many more of these we're going to see in Jason this year. Like, if we're looking at 2KDB, because the players have to be below a certain weight Curry slide. So I'm just going to sort by height. Like, tall guys that can Curry slide. Let's see, can I sort by height and weight? I can't sort by max weight on this side. But like, Yao Ming obviously won't be able to carry. He's like 310 pounds. Taco can't carry. Simple R obviously can't carry. But like, we're looking at the two guys. Kristaps Porzingis. He will be able to carry. Porzingis will be able to carry. Okay, Porzingis might end up just being slightly better Bobo. But I think Bobo will get some weird super speed animations that Porzingis doesn't. He really does. Rick Smits, 250, he will never be able to carry. Obviously we know Kareem. I mean, if they make Kareem curry, he actually could scary. But yeah, so basically he's a 7.2 curry sliding demigod. 80k, it's very steep for Pink Diamond. He's the most expensive Pink Diamond. Well, there might be guys in terms of lock-in sets that are more expensive, and maybe usable cards he might be most expensive Pink Diamond game, but I do like him. I think he's fantastic. I'm not quite sure if I would recommend him, but he's good. Don't get me wrong, he's really good. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. So lads, remember the bronze god from 2K16? Do you remember him? Remember that big bronze player that was 360 pounds and was immovable, 7'5", and just, even though he was a bronze, he would bully everybody, including the likes of Shaq and who was fire build, and we used one of the most ridiculous cards in the history of MyTEAM in that game. Do you guys remember that card? Well, he's back. Except now he can shoot from 30 feet. This is Singular. 95 offense, 97 defense overall. The guy is an HAM. 25 hops. Catch and shoot corner specials. These are catch and shoot corner specials. Post spin, drop step, or lock spin, intimidating. Hook special, post rise, rebound chase, post block, and card spin, and work. Active puncher, rise of 100 degrees, range spin. He's got surface reach, so he can literally out of shoot. He's got flanks for 36 offense. 7.5. 7.5. Post spin, posting not great. Not bad. 7.5. 91 3 ball. 70 driving time. You know what? There's no block. Doesn't matter if you do 7.5. And bad ball handle. Doesn't matter if you do 7.5. And 93 block. 80 steal. 830. 85 carry defense. 79 speed. 73 ball. And I'm not going to ball. I'm not going to ball. Short shoe on it. There we go. And we have a coach. Ball coaching. Yeah. So he will go to 70 ball on if you're on the next gen. It's really automatics. Walk. That's a bit like. What is? I think we both come in if we got that. I think build these up for any build. Okay. And it's not a good release, I think. Oh my goodness. It's kind of fast. It's not awful. It's not awful at all. It's not good. But I mean, there are worse releases. There are a lot of worse releases. But like, you need explosive. People, thankfully, he's not a high post rating. Especially if you do his rating, but again, it's 7.5, so he gets Shaq and post, does he? Yeah, he literally, he's part of Shaq's so. Thankfully, they didn't give him the player build, which was like the 3 different players stacked side to side. Like, the dude is literally like, he's 360 pounds. He's more than 2. He's like 1.75 feet. It's crazy. Oh man. Like, what are we doing out here, lads? He's not even like he's that much slower than Taco Ball. I thought Taco was ridiculous. I did. And I thought Rick Smith was, you know what, the cheap Taco. I was like, if you're gonna want a Taco experience, get Rick Smith. I'm like, nah. You're gonna want Taco 2.0 soon with that. And I could only imagine, again, unless I have to, I am retiring from current gen. I'm only doing current gen for like top tier card gameplay. It's the only time I'll ever play that game again. But like, I can only imagine with the burst on current gen, it's ridiculously OP singulars. Like, just even just look at him. Just look at the guy. Even just look at him, he just looks looks like he's going to be the most broken card in the UK, doesn't he? He just looks like he's going to be the most broken card in the UK. He just does, doesn't he? He just has the look of a card that's going to completely be broken. I most definitely wouldn't be like my first choice center. He might be a cheat ball though. And oh my god, he just lay that up. Just get the ball anywhere in the rim. Drops down. Glitchy now. That's what you need. That is what you need. I just pause. It's so glitchy that I just pause cheese at the end. I just pause cheese and shoot around. So anyway, and 3 yeah, let's go again. I mean, I think I might be running around here for a bit. This game, I think I might. Definitely not the style of play that a lot of people would say is best in the singular with, but I'm not a lot of people. So what I'm going to say is that most people are going to be running singular as an inside center and not a ball handler. I'm not most people. I am not most people, that's all I'm going to say. Alright, let's see who we are up against right here. We are playing against... Come on. Obi Toppin at center. No, it's Danny Berry. Okay, we're good. That's green. I will say that much. I can't do anything for Danny Berry. And Danny Berry can actually do a pretty decent job guarding me. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Drop step. Drop step. Big boy steps through. He missed that. That's disappointing. Green that.
Soon to be victims. He finds a blood trail that leads to every dog owner's worst nightmare. The real fucked up part is that she was gutted with a knife. Someone evil is out here. This could easily be a trap and you could be next. Should have brought that pistol, homeboy. He then freaks out and frantically runs off of a cliff, knocking himself unconscious. Tempting to criticize, but I guess I can see that if you're running from something and constantly looking back to make sure they aren't catching up to you, this could happen. It's not looking good for little Bobby. Doug summits the ridge line, and to you, this could happen. It's not looking good for little Bobby. Doug summits the ridge line, and instead of finding a freeway, he stumbles into what appears to be a car park situated inside a nuke crater. Okay, so we aren't even talking about the wind carrying fallout outside the restricted zone. There are literally humans pitching up tents inside actual nuke craters. How is the military this negligent? How are those initial humans so stupid? This looks to be the Trinity site in the White Sands Missile Range. By 2006, this nuke testing site will be on the map, and if you were planning any travel through New Mexico, you'd be taking a path around it. The freeway is not even on the horizon. Can nobody read a map? For fuck's sake. Detective Bob doesn't even reach the gas station until nightfall. When he goes inside looking for help, he finds what Lynn found, plus the carton with a ear in it. It's at this point he realizes that his bad day was about to get a whole lot worse. Or as I like to say, his worst case scenario just became his best case scenario. This gas station attendant sure does keep good records of everything that went down. I guess a bunch of miners didn't want to be the test owners of the military perimeter to the ground and vandals went into the hills and caves. I'd say he has the right idea to fire up the old man's car and drive back, but the car doesn't turn over. He hears the gas station attendant's incoherent whining coming from the outhouse and goes to check it out. I think I'd stay in the car and try to get the engine running. Absolutely nothing good will come from checking it out. There's a number of things I could comment on here, but I'm going to tackle the big one. Why would he choose a vile, putrid outhouse to commit suicide in? Why not the comfort of his own bed? Bob doesn't even have time to regret his decisions before creepy voices saying, "Daddy," start originating from the darkness surrounding him. He flips around, letting 4 shots ring off with zero target identification or accuracy. Some cop. You know that's a 6-shooter, not a high-capacity magazine-fed pistol. You can't be wasting shots like that. Bob's final mistake was getting back into the car without checking the backseat first. Somehow Bobby Bobby is still unconscious hours later. In real life, it would be extremely rare that he wasn't conscious yet, and indicative of a severe TBI. Luckily for him, not all these mutants are complete savages. Brendan somehow finds Bobby at night in these rocky hills and takes him back to get patched up, where he forgoes mentioning that Beauty was killed and gutted. Look, I get you don't want to drop that bomb on everyone, but all of you are in serious danger. Everyone needs to be up to speed, especially with Doug and Bob still missing. The ladies say they tried the radio, but all they heard was perverted weeping. Hopefully that wasn't from the radio Doug was carrying. Just became conscious after suffering serious head trauma. Knowing murder is out there, and you think going outside in the darkness is the best course of action. Oh, and you think not telling everyone what happened is somehow protecting them. I gotta say, I can't stand when people hold their tongues for no reason like this. Everyone's now tucking themselves in for the night, completely ignorant to the danger around. Bobby came in his sleep, hears a piece of barking, and goes out looking for her. It is probably a trap, but again, somewhat understandable. The only difference is I wouldn't travel that far from the camper, given the circumstances. My dog can come to me. Besides not telling anyone about the murder, leaving the camper unguarded with him having his pistol, he also left the camper door unlocked. Not even waited until it's gotten bad enough and you're already in too deep to warn everyone. When he gets back to the camper, all hell breaks loose. They all get distracted by Bob's Burning Man exhibits. Notice the mutants attacking Brenda, drinking their milk, playing with their baby, and eating their birds. The fire extinguisher is completely useless against the fire like that, but you gotta have to try. After Bob succumbs to the flames, they can finally hear Brenda screaming back in the camper. Instead of going to help Brenda, Lynn and the baby, Bobby runs off into the hills to kill those motherfuckers. Dude, they're in your camper. Hence the screaming. That goes for you too, Doug. Bob is burnt to a crisp. He's dead as shit. Go help your fucking family that's being attacked. You can give Bob a proper burial later. I can't say I had much hope for the mom at this point, but at least she tried. There's a few moments where Lizard is distracted waiting to get at Brenda, which Lynn uses to shake his leg with a screwdriver. Now, believe it or not, I don't have first-hand experience with situations like this, but that's not going to stop me from armchair quarterbacking. Lynn really should have gone for a vital area like his neck and immediately grabbed him with a gun. Because she didn't, he was able to drop the muzzle on her head. Lizard runs out of ammo, and knowing he can't take Doug and Bobby on, scrambles off into the night with the baby. Bobby wastes more rounds firing them in the distance. Precious rounds that they're definitely going to need later. Doug and Bobby get back to the trailer and find the mom and Lynn blown away and the baby gone. That reality has to absolutely hit like a train. I think most of us underestimate how much this would make you out of your own body. Oh, he's alive. Wasting moves and getting some payback. It's a good combo. Doug and Bobby's yelling matches interrupted by the voices of more mutants outside. Continuing with the theme of Bobby being a monkey with a gun, he was 4 rounds firing through the wall. You have no idea how many of them are out there or where they are. You are far from home or help, but there's maybe 10 rounds left in that gun. Unless you enjoy fighting with your teeth and nails, that's just waiting until you're close enough that you can't miss. Usually an untrained person like Bobby is around point-blank range. They sneak out of the cabin to check out the damage. Not checking high and low like they should. Looks like he did hit something and knocked an arm off one of them. When Doug turns back around, he sees movement up to the camper, and then instructs Bobby to fire through the ground. Not a moment later, Beast shows up. They both immediately forget that there was something under the camera that Brenda's in. You gotta confirm your kills, people. Their new plan is for Doug to take Beast and track the mutant's blood back to their lair in mining tunnels, while Bobby watches over Brenda with a pistol. You can see they decided to split up. Not original. Brenda's a total wreck right now, and bringing her would be difficult, but I still think staying together and heading to the mines is the better option. They're just much easier targets when isolated, and if they want their baby back, they're going to need all the man and firepower they can muster. Doug crashing the mutant family dinner with a flashlight and a baseball bat probably won't work out too hot, considering he has no idea how many of them are down there. Or it'll work out great for Doug with nobody being home and baby Catherine being unguarded because all the psychos are at the camper spit roasting Bobby and Brenda. Going for outside help won't work, so it's time for Doug to sack up and put the team on his back. He comes across a minor graveyard and the tunnels marked with pickaxes, which could be used as weapons, but we are talking about Doug here. A baseball bat is going to be easier and less tiring to swing. When he emerges out the other end of the tunnel, there's a small town set up. It's actually kind of a big town. Way too big for Doug to handle on his own. So he radios his report to Bobby, who left the freaking radio in the trailer. Dude, the radio is no good if it's not on you. I'd have maybe hung out for a bit and scouted the area to see who came and went, how many people were there, and what homes they came and left from. Doug walks into the new town like he's Clint Eastwood and wanders around until he finds the one house with a running generator next to it. Good news, found the baby. Bad news, there's huge mutants with shotguns. Bet you're wishing you had backup in that pistol. There is no way he sneaks out with the baby crying and the dog barking. It's going to be a fight. Or a quick bob to the head from what to be a fight. Or a quick bob to the head from left field. Yeah, can't say I was too optimistic about his lone rescue mission. The only thing he has going for him is his relatively higher IQ. The luck that he wasn't severely injured or killed before being put in the movement, and he blocking his weapons right beside him. Is that big Bob? Ooh. Happy anniversary, bud. In the next room, Doug finds one of the most badly deformed mutants in the group, ranting about how you made us what we've become. Bro, Doug sells cell phones. He hardly had anything to do with it. You can for your dumb decision to stay in a new testing site. Take responsibility for your actions, for Christ's sake. This big brain mutant, I would not kill. This one's worst fate is a long life. As Leonidas said to Ephialtes, may you live forever.
So funny. Breakfast time.
Ludo busts in for breakfast time and nearly gets the drop on Doug. But Beast, being the good doggo he is, comes to the rescue. Instead of using that opportunity to try to kill the mutant and save his dog, he runs off like a little bitch and leaves the Beast hanging. For a cell phone salesman, he's damn quick on his feet. Doug gets the first cut, but again wastes the opportunity watching Ludo slowly pull the bat out of his stomach. How bad do you have to fuck up where your weapon was inside the enemy, and somehow you end up getting clobbered with it? The mutant's low intelligence, or just sheer lack of proper entertainment, leads to him carelessly playing with his food until Doug finally capitalizes on something. I will say, Doug redeemed himself a bit with that 3-move chest play. Now for Mr. Shotgun. And Mr. Big Brain. Seems Doug had a change of heart on the whole anti-gun thing. What, you didn't enjoy all that hand-to-hand fighting earlier when all you would have needed to do was squeeze a trigger? For a teenage boy, rigging up a tripwire early warning system with a fishing line was pretty smart. Wait, why did they have fishing gear? Was Bob planning on going fishing during his anniversary trip with his wife? Wow. The problem with his setup is that he should have attached noisemakers to different parts of the tripwire. Sat on the roof of the camper so that when something tripped it, you would know which side and could spot the intruder quickly. You'd also want to sit on top of the camper for better visibility, and because high ground, duh, they get duped again, and one of the psychos steals their lunch for supper. Bobby starts blind firing while running, which again wastes the ammo. If someone is running at you and you have a gun, you're far better off standing your ground, waiting until they get close, and taking as accurate of shots as possible. But somehow this was all part of the plan. Bobby has the wherewithal, ability, and omnipotent knowledge to design a trap where he hog-tie the person who he knows will come through the window, they will run, and then the mutant will get free, open the door, the matches will strike, and the gas bombs will go. Sure, anyone who's ever used matches before would know that designing a trap that relies on them to light in one strike is stupid. This movie Pilfer bullshit worked through sheer luck, and he should have prioritized better usage of his pistol. Doug corners the little girl with his baby, but it's ambushed and clobbered by Blizzard. Blizzard gets distracted and runs after Ruby, who has the baby. With how fast Blizzard is, he could have easily just taken the few few extra seconds to fully kill Doug, or at least grab the shotgun before chasing down Ruby, because he made this fatal error. Dropping the shotty next to the lizard was a terrible mistake too. You would never want to drop a loaded gun next to an enemy, even one who is seemingly dead. You would want to keep the shotgun anyways, in case you ran into more mutants. With his last dying breath, the lizard rises from the grave and falls down with a shotgun. Before Doug and his baby catch a load of double-aught buckshot, Ruby tackles him off a cliff. R.I.P. nice little mutant girl. They're getting some payback back in the game too. The movie ends with the family reunited, well, except for their wife, mom, and dad, in a remote desert with more mutants stalking them from a distance. From here, they'll need to walk 9 miles back to the gas station. They're shipping water in a running car that they can use to drive out of there and get help. Who knows if they'll make it with more mutants preying upon them? Probably should have kept that shotgun, Doug. Let's recap how things could have gone down differently. This massacre could have been avoided if the miners were not idiots who wanted to create a new testing site. Military had tied up their loose ends. Bob wasn't a cheap asshole and got flights instead, or if Bob at least knew how to read a map, in which case the mutants would be dead and the whole family would be alive. The whole family also would have survived if when Lynn saw the stolen goods, she told her dad and had them take the official route back. Even if she didn't and they crashed like in the movie, if Bob and Doug didn't split up and waited until morning to go to the gas station, they'd likely have been way more successful taking the old man's car and getting help. The gas attendant was suicidal after sending the family down Dennis Road. Would have killed himself that previous night anyways. Without a source of food, the mutants would starve and die. Who knows how these alternate paths would have worked out. But I think we could have beat the cannibal mutants from the Hills of Ice with less life and limb lost. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you're driving through New Mexico, stay on the official roads.
Shout out to the two in the chat.
Is this nigga serious? Talking that shit, I got that one man, I'm cutting that in this bitch. Out of this bitch, but I'm cooking that nigga. Looking like Glock and I'm pulling the trigger. You talking that shit while I'm getting right with you. I'm yelling that nigga, don't need me a sprint. This nigga a rag, I'm finna get ripped in my ass like a motherfucking splinter. How you gonna cap on my car on my own? You jumping with my bitch, I look known. Slap your time, you shawty that bone. Bitch, I blew up. Yeah, I blew up off a $3 donut. That nigga sent me $3 like shit to do his shit. Yes, bro, this nigga a rag, I'm finna get ripped in my ass like a motherfucking splinter. How you gonna cap on my car on my own? You jumping with my bitch, I look known. Slap your time, you shawty that bone. Niggas in chat and they screaming and won't know. How is it BK even like that? I knew it was back when I hopped on the track. Little dirty little ride, little tight little ride, little muscle little ride. Bitch, I'm on your ass. Pressing your ass like I'm pressing a gas. I'm hugging my Chevy, I'm spreading my back. Tomorrow with me, you smoking that hash. Not you the poor nigga, you was in line. Nigga, you trash, nigga, you ass. That's how you sound when your ass trying to rap. I catch you in person, I'll not have your cat. No rag on bottom, we keep it like that. Y'all niggas that car, y'all talking on Discord. You might have not heard of live for. Dicky, I'm fucking y'all, please give it back. Give me a rack and then give me a rack. Take on crazy, I'll keep it a stack. I know you was killing it, we spun it back. Nigga, you can rap, had a stroke on the track. You know it's game over, bitch, don't run it back. Said we don't know how, nigga. This is what you nigga. Like, bro, I'm beating a dead horse. At this point, bro, it's not even a battle. Not you the poor nigga, you was in line. Nigga, you trash, nigga, you ass. That's how you sound when your ass trying to rap. I catch you in person, I'll knock up your cap.
Shout out to the two in the chat.
Hey, that nigga said, Shassi, that's my dog. Oh, really, Shassi. That's mainstream, right? Yeah, that's right. That is mainstream. All right, I'm gonna tell you what you're doing, because we're almost at work, so. Almost at work. I already know the type of joint Asian finna
Let's go.
play for the song.
John, let me know you add me, bro, so we can run.
Somebody has a job for TV. I spilled some water, now I'm super wet. Yo, why did you okay? Yeah. Talking flight. Well, I feel like I've heard this before. Is it new chat? Or maybe it's the flow. Okay. Okay.
Ops, what's good? I don't know, fam. I personally, I want Rudy Gay. I don't know why, but AK-47 straight too though. He got that base 98 if you like that, and you know Rudy Gay got his jumper. It's just personally, I always been a big fan of Rudy Gay. Oh, that maybe should have moved him. Trying to drive. That's tough.
Interesting.
What are your thoughts, Chad? Okay. So this was apps, right? Why was it apps? Is it the beat or is it flight? The beat was obviously not the best. But do you think somebody could kill this beat? Could this beat be killed? Type shit?
Back the fuck up.
This beat already fucking smooth. I swear to God, this nigga look like me when I was in high school, bro. It's smooth, bro. Imagine driving, windows down, highway, open highway, chilling. You came up, they want to this. Bro, what is this? Where is he at? Greece? How old is Tessa, chat? Right now.
Man, move Steven Adams. Yo, shout out to the two in the chat.
Rate it 1 out of 10. Rate it 1 out of 10. Let's see your thoughts. Rate it 1 out of 10. It, I get, I get, 7.5, something like that. Why? This pick was cool though. I like this pick. This pick was cool. She looking cool this pick. She don't look like crackhead. This pick was cool. I was like, okay. She look good. Probably her style look like that. So, like, I really couldn't.
What is
Like, she not
Ball Bill?
ugly. Like, she not ugly. But like,
What's Bo been, man? A demigod?
what came out this or something, bro?
Nigga, Bo, a demigod. Oh, God.
Scroll down. I'm scrolling, bro. I scroll. Trust. I scroll, bro. Maybe it's because I haven't seen her like talk and move and do shit. This was a good pick. If I had to like look to find good pictures, bro, like I can't just look at the motherfucker. Oh yeah, she pretty. Oh yeah, she bad. She kept saying she got ass and shit, so look for the ass shots, the ass pics and shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to stop. Maybe I need to see her talk in like an interview or some shit. This pic was fire.
Oh, that's so early.
Fire. This pic was fire. Like the way the thing's going, the type of bitches y'all find bad and shit. Like I'm not moving with the generation, bro. I'm not moving with this generational shit, bro. And I thought it was just me, so I asked all the homies. Every single one of my homies agreed with me. Not one didn't disagree with me. Every homie agreed with me. But when I talk to y'all, like internet niggas and chat and shit, Discord, y'all are like different. Wait, so who you think look better? Aiden's bit or that girl? You see one? She's very good to be our age. You see when like a lot of people think someone's like bad as fuck or some shit. Like I can see it.
Shout out to the two in the chat. But she out hit that like button for me if you don't mind.
Really no competition. Hammy just got a face. Does Billy have a fat ass or some shit that I'm not seeing or some shit?
Shout out to the three in the chat.
Bro, look, bro. I've had my fair share of fucking.
Today's video is sponsored by Atlas VP Loan.
Imagine if someone sticks. You get it first. Restaurants always fine. Bro, I feel so bad.
Shout out to the 3 in the chat. Be sure to hit that like button for me if you don't know. Can't hit.
Idaho, my nigga, y'all grow corn, bro. Like, y'all are known for corn or some shit. Y'all grow fucking potatoes and shit. Minnesota, y'all niggas have like 60,000 people in that state, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. Wait, oh, hold on. How many people live in Minnesota, bro? 5.5 million people. Let's see how many people my county has. How many people in Broward County? Broward has 2 million alone, and just this count. How many people does Dade have in Dade County? Dade has 2 points. How many people live in New York? How many people in Jesus!
New York State is 19 million. That's state.
Texas, 29 mil.
Yeah. Michigan, 9.9. It's not bad for a state that you want to get the fuck out of. That's right. Michigan is a state you rapid about making it out. That's right.
But when I moved to it,
Your chance to provide getting support.
now we're going to get all this. So, feeling kind of like a proud big brother because they are a few years younger. I wanted to go and see their new spot. So, I took a ticket, made my way to H2. So I get to their crib, right? Show me around.
Oh yeah, Memphis is cool. It's cool.
As you know, now,
I wouldn't go there ever again, but you got some clout.
you know,
Memphis got some clout.
as it's closer to the
Old
night,
Purdue got some clout.
like it's go time. So,
Pennsylvania though, as a whole.
free for the night.
Alright,
Then she said, "Come through, it's a go." I
get it.
Now I'm at her house, or rather, now I'm at her apartment. It's a go.
I get it.
Now I'm at her house, or rather, now I'm at her apartment. So I can see that shorty was living pretty nice. You know what I mean? This was a pretty high, right? Looking clean. Okay. Then I see this petite little brown thing walk out. Oh, short man. Because you never know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we had FaceTimed a couple times before I showed up, but until
Josh,
you don't know what she's gonna look like. So she comes out, introduces herself, hug, and leads me up to her apartment. So introduces herself, hug, and leads me up to her apartment. So get to her spot, pours a couple drinks, and just get to talking. Turns out she was in university, finally here in law school, Texas, dad was Korean, mom Mexican.
It's a cartoon. Hey, vibe, chill.
Right.
I put in my mind in you know what I'm saying?
Broke up with her ex less than a year ago.
That's tough.
So we turned on some Netflix. And then
That's tough. Chat, y'all been broken up with because y'all was boring before? That's mean as fuck. Hey, I mean, you probably have, and you just didn't know that she just gave you a fucking excuse. So you just gotta break up with them before they can break up with you, man. That's never. That's what you think. Ever had a girl? Oh yeah, I can tell.
oh, I feel a little hungry. So then she's like, pasta. You know, I was like, I'm really feeling like pasta. And then she's like, ooh,
Yes, sir.
She orders up the food on Postmates, get a refill on the mimosas, cut on the move.
Oh shit. Yes, sir.
I know how this is supposed to go.
Yeah.
Been down this road before.
Yeah.
You don't gotta say it to my
Chat, think about this one. You're lonely. You know, that's how you're lonely. She won't ever text you back. She don't like you for real. She shit. That's that. Your last bitch cheated on you. You don't trust no hoes, bro. And they won't even give you a chance. Bad combo. Never had a bitch in my life. You're 23, by the way. 22, 21. I'm in college.
Suddenly, I'm awoken by a strange feeling.
Oh yeah, he beat the Julius down. What the fuck? I really, he done beat the Julius down. I had never met a bitch. Like, have you ever had like one night? The shoulder was held really 3 months ago. Every time before that, it's gonna be held by a bitch. I was not gonna time.
I realized that I was gonna have to.
Like, that shit was just that was like that ended up being a minute.
Still.
I don't know what the fuck that bitch got going on.
By the way, my stomach was.
And I was full of no condoms, so hell no, I wasn't doing that shit.
Because her apartment was nice. It was rather small. In fact, the bathroom door led right into her bedroom. Pretty much. She was so close to the apartment. Not really.
Yeah. You know what I used to do, bro? I remember, bro, when I was dating bitches, bro, and like I was at their crib, and I had to shit, bro. And like, check, you understand? When I shit, bro, I don't have regular shits all the time. You know, sometimes it's just clean and quiet, it just comes out. Bro, I don't know what's gonna come out sometimes. Especially if I've been holding it in for a while. Sometimes I just go. Bowels, right? So what I would do, I'd flush the toilet, turn the fucking slick water on at the same time so there's hella noise and try to let go. So like mass within it and play like a video off my phone, bro. That's a strat, bro.
Reach out.
Why you got the bathroom fan thing on there?
There was nothing I could do. This bathroom was about to be done so good. I reach over.
Oh no, I wasn't scared of shit. Like off the rip. When I had the shit. Right there. I didn't have that shit. I ain't gonna lie. But my other bitches, bro, my other ex and shit, nah, I was uncomfortable. I don't know, bro. It wasn't there, bro. I don't even know why, bro.
Turn on the shower.
Oh, you trying to shit?
Here's the shower. Done so good. I reach over, turn on the shower. I turn on the shower and I just start praying to God that this girl does not smell what I got cooking, bro. It was
Another way.
one, I couldn't make any noise, like verbal, and this was one of those dig your heels in.
Wanna try? I got another way I can figure Jennifer.
One, to get through it kind of dumps, bro. Two, I had to flush in between rounds to minimize the smell. On the risk of waking up. Onto the fact that I'm in the middle of desecrating her toilet in the most egregious of ways, like. And look, this is the but this is not a good look for the first night. She's gonna wonder if I'm gonna crawl back in bed with mud butt. Finally, it was over.
Mud butts.
As soon as I was able, I gathered myself.
Bruh, I know this nigga take mean shits, bruh. He just look like he take mean ass doodles. Now it sounds.
Climbed into the shower to wash away the filth. Get out of the shower. Put on some fresh boxers. Pro tip: always carry a second pair of clean underwear. So I don't get trail space.
I've never done that.
Quietly sprawl back under the covers. Moral of the story: if you're about to have a date night with a girl, it's the first time you can choose between sushi, homemade pasta. Go with the pasta.
Sushi makes you shit, bro.
Shawty, I know how this is. You got a long throat.
Chris, come over.
We and my niggas know we got that. They say why you too hot.
Hold on. Come on now. Why the fuck he slid on this shit like that? Damn. What's Phantom at though? Oh, I see Phantom. Okay. The whole squad here. Whole squad here. Eight lights. And if I Chris and go, hey Chris, we know you edited this one. That's not gonna be done. Beats with Agent Hello. Okay. Beats with Agent Hello. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And you're ready with the
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, we're gonna do this. No, we're doing the main challenge. But I think we can on the same beach.
We playing 2K?
Two beats for a cycle.
Beats.
Just put it on, man. So wait, this my decision?
Sure. Freak us. Give us.
So like, what's the date? Like, what's the finalized date?
Of what?
Hey, Chris you ain't split though. Thank you, Chris. I got my drawing going on this. I can't prepare. We seen that little ugly. Alright. You think we ain't keep Chris?
Put it on, man.
Hey, chat, y'all seen it too, chat? I know y'all seen it. Chat, y'all seen it too?
My decision? Sure.
My decision. You chat.
What's the date? Like, what's the
To the right. Look. Y'all seen it.
No, it's super good.
No stupid.
Combo, what's good, boy?
For a cycle, but. And all stuff, right? No, we're gonna use it. We're choosing to be first.
It's good. Be sure to hit that like
Yeah,
button.
Agent, what about Lil's verse though? That's what he has. What about his verse? We're talking about Lil's verse, Agent.
Nothing, bro. Just playing a little MyTEAM right now. Trying to get that Jokic, bro. I want Jokic and Will, but I really want to get that Jokic. Can't get him. I got Dirt, Ron Harper, and John Stockton. I just need them two.
Agent, can you ride that?
How we doing this? I always rap the same thing.
Whoa, China, whoa, Agent, you a dub, bro. Hold on, Agent, give my boy a chance, bro.
You're not choosing something for a cycle for you. Stop, though. We can't keep up. We can't keep sucking fuck up.
MyTEAM or Park. Which one more fun to you?
Give me a chance, bro.
They gonna give me rap, bro. Like,
Give me a chance, bro.
hundreds of thousands of people is scared of
Park. I'm always be a Park player, fam.
Hold on.
Oh, that's hard! You got like next to a Bulls guy, Chicago vibe,
Bro, this blow a fool. Tighten up, bro. Chat. Why would they just say? Bro, that white screen just blinded me. That was like a flashbang. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Bro, chat. Why would they just say? Bro, that white screen just blinded me. That was like a flashbang. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
I'm trying to get that, fam. I ain't there yet, bro. I tell you that every day, bro. I ain't there yet, bro.
Flashbang in my rectum.
We all gonna work to get that together, man.
Yes, sir. It's not something. You gotta ride on that motherfucker. You gotta ride on that motherfucker. That felt like some party shit.
This one, freestyle type beat.
Still tripping.
This one, freestyle type beat.
Still tripping. Shit. Yeah. Oh shit, that shit knocking. That shit knocking, chat. That shit knocking, chat. That shit knocking, chat. That shit knocking, chat. Hey, hold on. Look got some shit on him. Look got some shit in it. Hold on. That shit knocking. That shit knocking. That shit knocking. That's time for me. Just hop on that bitch, agent. Just hop on that motherfucker, agent. Right now. No, that's this last one for sure. Low down bad, bro. Low looking a little smaller though. Low on the guy. Look a little smaller on some shit. Look a little smaller. Oh my chest, bro. Cat, no cap. Damn. Fuck. Yeah, just choose that one. Hey, Agent, my boy, you just took up half the video right now. You just took up half the video. Are we seeing other people choosing beats? Everybody's gonna be rapping on that beat. Okay, I thought everybody got their own beat. Okay, Agent. Good shit. Everybody's on the same beat. Okay. I thought niggas was using their own beat. Okay. Look at that pets, boy. Oh, that nigga. Look at pets, boy. Oh, that nigga. I feel like Low could grill some crazy ass shit or some ribs. If this nigga can't grill no ribs, I'm gonna be pissed off. Drink a water right. I ain't got no water on me. Shit, ribs. Yeah, this nigga made some good barbecue ribs. His ribs probably go crazy. You're so you capped before you tell me the ribs gonna go crazy. His ribs. That shit might fall out the bone. Them ribs might fall out the bone. Them ribs might fall out the bone. Off the bone. Turn up volume. Nah, I just got low as fuck. I couldn't hear anything they were saying. You know what I'm saying? So beat one, Davis X Agent X Fan, Chris Kai. Okay. I know it's not. Which group you think gonna go harder? Chat? It's agent fam. Which group you think go harder, chat? I ain't gonna lie. Ooh. Two? I ain't gonna lie. Group one might go. But look. Chris, I feel like Chris gonna fuck around, bro. So Chris and Davis cancel each other out. I think Phantom might got some shit over Dope. Not gonna lie, dude, my boy. Phantom my boy, but Phantom might got that edge on some shit. You know what I'm saying? We're taking what you expect. In his blood. Agent Kai, I haven't seen your stats and shit when it comes to the rap and shit. But Agent got a brain on him. Agent got a little brain on him. He do got something. He got a brain on him. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see Kai.
Shout out to the two in the
It's up
track.
to Kai. It's up to Kai. Might be up to Kai, bro. What is this yellow shit, motherfucker? Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a cipher, chat. Chat, this is a cipher. Turn me up. Yo. Okay. Yeah. Chat, you don't got the rolling on. I ain't gonna lie. No, chill. That was a V. That was decent. He ain't got the rolling on. That wasn't bad. Y'all hating. Chat hating. And he looking kind of cute in that motherfucker. He don't got the rolling on. Hey, Davis on different timing. This is good for Davis. Yeah. Talk on, Davis. I thought it was gonna be worse. Chat, you cap, bro. I thought it was gonna be worse. Come on, bro. I thought it was gonna be worse. Don't lie, bro. I thought it was gonna be worse. Don't lie, you cap. Come on now. Come on now. Cut on, agent. Cut on. Okay. Yeah. Oh shit, okay? Okay? Talk on. Okay. That's alright, okay. He's talking this shit. Oh shit, this nigga about to go. Okay. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready. Chat was ready. Hold on. Nigga just came through with his dick out. Hold on. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Come on now. Why the fuck he slid on this shit like that? Why is he doing this? I don't even know bro, why he came out in that type of timing? Why he sounding like that? Who the fuck are you? Who is this? Kendrick? Who is this?
Shout out to the two.
Yeah. Hold on. We got pause. I'm gonna bring it back
so we hear the verse, but we not gonna shout out to the two in the chat. This nigga not, like, beat the thighs on my nigga, bro. Beat the thighs on my nigga, though. Beat the thighs on my nigga. And the red bone. Beat the thighs on my nigga. That's thighs, chat. Yeah.